You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to a very special episode of FIFA Through the Years. Today we are doing a Legends special where we look at the FIFA 14 Ultimate Team Legends and then go back and see if they had any cards between FIFA 10 and FIFA 14. So there are a couple, in fact there's enough to make 2 videos, so if you want to see the second part of this, go and smash that like button now. If you get 1,000 likes, I'll upload it as soon as possible. Now, if you're looking to buy any Ultimate Team coins, go and check out Basile.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service. And if you use the discount code TCAPGUN, you'll get 5% off all of your purchases. So let's kick this one off with Van der Sar. So Van der Sar, he had cards on FIFA 10 and FIFA 11, as you can see on screen now. The Dutch international goalkeeper who played for Man United was an absolute legend. I really loved him in net when he was at United. He was incredible. And it's been difficult to replace him, to be honest. And the most crazy thing, if we look at his cards, is 87 rated in form. He had 99 positioning on that card, as well as 90 diving, 93 handling and 91 kicking. Those are absolutely crazy stats. In fact, they are better stats than his current legend card. How crazy is that? The only thing that's better on his legend card is his reflexes as 87, but everything else is a lot lower. So that card would have been unbelievable. Could you imagine if had that 87 rated Van der Sar in net? You can also see he was an 85 on FIFA 10, and he started off as a base card of 83 on FIFA 11. And it's strange that he's an 89 rated legend, because, you know, when an 87 rated card has far superior stats, you'd think that would be higher rated. I would have said that card would probably linger around the 90 rated mark, maybe 91 rated mark. So let's move on and have a look at our next legend, and it's going to be a Vieira. So you can see Vieira on screen now. He has had 2 cards as well. He was on FIFA 10 and FIFA 11, playing for Man City and Inter Milan. He was a silver at Inter Milan. He looked absolutely crazy. His stats were unbelievable for a silver card. Could you imagine having that in a silver team now? You'd just absolutely dominate people. But you can see that his 88 rated inform card is unbelievable, with the 84 pace, 88 defending and 83 heading. His stats are actually a lot higher than all of the cards that he's had, but you know, maybe during his prime he would have had a card similar to what it is now, because we're obviously looking at the cards right at the end of the player's career, so they're going to have dropped off, because that's how FIFA works, and they just slowly drop off, especially on physical stats. As you can see, his pace was at 63 for his final card when he was at Man City. Anyway, let's move on to the next card. We have Cannavaro. So he had 1 card on FIFA 10 and it was at Juventus. So he had 68 pace, which is actually very respectable, considering if you look at some of the centre backs nowadays, when they get older, they're going down to like 40 pace, 30 pace, and they can barely move on the pitch. So to have 68 pace just as you're ending your career, you have to say that's pretty impressive. He also had 88 heading on that card, which is crazy, and 83 defending, but look at his inform's just mad. I haven't got a chance to play with any of the legends yet. He has 74 pace, 89 defending and 90 heading, and that is one of the cards I was most excited about, you know, trying out on FIFA Ultimate Team. And I really want to pair him up with Maldini just to see how difficult those two are to break down at the back. Next up we have Crespo. So it's weird, Crespo, because he should have been on FIFA 10. I went and looked. He was either at Genoa or at Parma when FIFA 10 was about, but he doesn't have a card, or at least not one that I can find. So you can see I have his FIFA 11 and FIFA 12 card. He's going a bit grey on his FIFA 12 card, poor guy, but you can see his pace had gone down to 46, but he still had really good heading stats of 79 on that card. He had good shooting, he had good dribbling as well, and I mean, his striker card now I think must be the best of all the cards on the legend roster, because it's absolutely crazy. It has 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot, has great pace, he's tall, good heading, good shooting, good dribbling. I really want to try this out, and this is one of the things I really need to get round to on Ultimate Team. You know, doing a lot of Road to Glory series and stuff doesn't leave a lot of scope for me to bring in legends and stuff into the series to try them out, so I have to sort of try them out in my own time, which I don't have much of, especially to play FIFA. Anyway, let's move on to our next player, and we have Robbie Fowler. So Robbie Fowler, he had 2 cards on FIFA 10. You can see that he eventually ended up at Perth, and it was a 74 rated card. He actually had an upgrade, and that's pretty lucky, because his stats before that were awful. But what's weird is that his 74 rated striker card on FIFA 10 had a higher shooting stat than his legend card. So this legend card, I'm guessing this is how EA should have worked it, is that this legend card should reflect the stats that player had at the peak of their career. So The fact that he's only got 81 shooting on his legend card and 84 shooting on his silver card on FIFA 10 doesn't make much sense to me, but the rest of his stats are absolutely incredible on that legend card, so definitely a very good all-round player. Moving on to our next player, we have Lehmann, so the goalkeeper, German. I didn't particularly like him, but that's because he played for Arsenal during the Man United Arsenal rivalry period. But a fantastic goalkeeper, I have to give it to him. And a really, really nice looking legend card. I mean, 86 diving, 85 handling, 82 kicking, 85 reflexes, and 88 positioning. Those are some very, very strong stats. And, you know, his last card was at Stuttgart. It was 81 rated overall, which is still very good. He has great positioning, good handling. It was just his diving, reflexes and kicking that were actually dropping off towards the end of his career, according to EA. Now we can move on to our final player of the episode, and it is going to be Michael Owen, Man United legend. Just kidding, he's a Liverpool legend, also an England international legend as well, but you can see that the cards that he had on FIFA Ultimate Team were all at Man United. He had the 79 rated striker on FIFA 10, that was still a very decent card with the 85 pace, 74 shooting, but he slowly dropped off all the way to his FIFA 12 card where he only had 71 pace, but his legend card looks very, very strong, and people have said it's one of the better legends as well. 89 pace, 85 dribbling and 81 shooting, those are some very, very good stats. So there you go guys, that is the end of the legend special of FIFA Through the Years. I hope you have enjoyed it. That is only part 1. If you want part 2, make sure you smash the like button to get 1,000 likes, and I'll upload it as soon as possible. But other than that, I'm going to have to stop talking. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you all next time.